the reason why we love being able to get parents involved in this is because it's actually the first policy where where parents are. I mean, some parents are excited about pouches and all these kinds of things. They understand the impact, but with Opal, you're only blocking the distracting apps.
Yeah.
Only the apps that the school deems as, we don't want these to be available. Meanwhile, critical apps are still available, and we don't have to, throw the baby out with the bathwater. It's like
Mhm.
you can have the things that you really need and are critical, and still block the things that do not serve you in this case. And then the admin control part is where the school can actually monitor and see, hey, are students following along with the policy, or did they try to remove these apps from their phone so that they can try and skirt the rules? And then that creates a conversation, and it allows the school to collect data on, hey, is this policy actually working? Which
Mhm.
is not something that is currently available because there's no kind of tech enabled way of creating a phone policy before this. And finally, the way that we really like to look at this is the school is giving the gift of focus. They're giving the gift of real connection.
Uh-huh.
And the students, they get to take Opal Pro home, and they get to learn how to have digital self-regulation themselves.
Yeah.
And this is a key piece where it's not just binge and purge every day,
Yeah.
where you show up to school and you have nothing, and then school's over, and then it's, all bets are off, right?
For sure. I do think some of those solutions, they are simple, like the pouches. And, I'm a fan of Yonder as a low tech solution, but they do feel a little patronizing. It does feel like your phone is in jail and, you can't help yourself. And there's something about it that, yeah, just probably does maybe rubs kids the wrong way in some ways, although, the results can be similar, right? But
For
to your
sure.
point, what I like about the idea of Opal is I think the kids feel it goes back to the empowerment thing, right? I think they feel they don't feel spoken down to. I think they still feel like they have a level of control, right? And I don't know if you have data on this, but I would bet that they do probably implement much more self-control outside of school hours because they're getting some of that training inside of school hours, right? So I'm going to guess that there's benefits outside of school as well.
Exactly. And that's the whole idea, is that even when they leave school and they go off to college, this is actually now a learned behavior that they
Yeah.
have of, oh,
Yeah.
actually, I want to continue, using an app like this, creating better controls for
Yep.
myself.